Hello, 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 hello. It's your girl Melissa. Back with you with a message. I'm back with you tonight with a message. Today I want to come on here and share this blissful message with you guys. As you can see, I still got my school uniform on. I just got out of school. When I got out of school, I just said, you know what, I want to do a video. So I want to share this message with you guys, and the message I want to share with you guys is actually is coming from one of my old Sunday school lessons, and it's called The Discipline of Suffering. So I just want to talk about the discipline of suffering. The discipline of suffering. And when I was reading the lesson, I was thinking about Jesus Christ. I was thinking about Jesus Christ and how how he was going through, like how he was nailed to the cross, how he was nailed to the cross, and doing his crucifixion, how they nailed him to the cross. And if you could just get in your mind, if you can get a picture in your mind, someone being nailed to the cross, both hands you being nailed to the cross, your foot you nailed to the cross. You got big nails going through your hand, and they nailing you to the cross, and you can't get up, and it's just blood just gushing out, hand and feet. And when I think about Jesus Christ, his crucifixion, his suffering, and it makes me, think sometimes like that was not, what we going through is nothing. What we going through is nothing compared to what he went through. No one, when we are being persecuted, no one is coming along and nailing us to the cross. No one is coming along nailing us to the cross, hand and feet. So, what he went through was way worse, way worse. So that's why when we go through things, I could just imagine in my mind, Jesus is saying, that's nothing. That's nothing. Like, that's nothing compared to what I went through. So when we're going through suffering, we just have to keep in mind, just got to be reminded that we are taking part in his suffering. It might not be the same way how he went through it, but we taking part in his suffering. Like, we're feeling, part of what he felt. But it's not, we're not feeling like the agony, the pain, the hurt. We're not feeling that. We feeling something. It's just like, to us, it's like a slap. It's like a slap. But with Jesus, it was like agony. It was like agony and pain, because they was literally like nailing him to the cross. So and then another thing I have learned in suffering is discipline. It's discipline, like the Sunday school lesson is discipline. He's teaching you. When I go through things and I'm suffering, it's like it's discipline. I'm teaching you to wait. I'm teaching you to be patient. I'm teaching you to pray. You're going through things, I'm teaching you not to complain. I'm teaching you to trust me. If I have overcome the world, you can do the same thing. So I just want to come on here and just share this message. The discipline of suffering, it's definitely some discipline. It's some discipline that you're going to have to go through. Like, each thing that I went through in life, it was discipline. It was discipline. When you're trying to get a new job, it's discipline. It's going to take some patience and some patience and prayer. When not only you want a new job, you want a healing, like different things in life, it's going to take discipline. It's going to take discipline. If Jesus went through it, we're taking part in his suffering. We're going to go through the same thing. So no, we're not going to have it easy. Sometime in life, we just feel like we just want things easy. We just want it easy. We want it right away. And we have to think, and God have to remind us, like, if I didn't have it easy, and you're my children, what make you think that you're going to have it easy? You're going to have to go through some fasting. You're going to have to go through some praying to get the things that we want. to get what we want to get in life, to get closer to God, you're going to have to go through some, definitely, it's going to be some suffering. It's going to be some suffering. So if you're thinking that you just going to march right up into heaven and not go through some suffering, you going to suffer. And like you said, like the scripture say, endure like a good soldier. You have to endure. He said, endure to the end. You have to endure to the end. And another thing I want to add, Jesus, he went through some suffering, and different ones, like in the Bible, like Peter and Paul, when they was locked in the prison cell, they went through things. All those people in the Bible, they went through things. They didn't just didn't go through nothing and they received their reward. They had to go through some things. So I just want to come on here and share this message with you guys. The discipline of suffering. You got, in order for you want to receive a reward, you have to go through. We have to go through. You might not like it, but we have to go through. And as we're going through, I just want to say, we have to stay prayed up. We have to fast. We have to be reading your word. You can't just think that we as children of God. We can't just think that we're just going to just go straight to heaven with no suffering, no pain. No, you got to go through. No, we have to go through. No, it's not going to feel good. It ain't anything that you go through in life. It's not going to feel good. So I just want to come on here and to encourage anybody that's watching, that's listening. Pray and stay in your word. Stay in your Bible and pray. As you're going through, pray as you're going through. Read your word as you're going through. So I don't want to make this a long video, but I pray and I hope that this message, my tongue is tired, y'all. I just pray and I hope that this message be a blessing to you as it was to me. So until next time, it's your girl Melissa. Bye bye.